Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of the Raven Remastered, where we are with the... oh god, I don't remember your name. But I think we need to climb to the shaft, because we got everything that we need. Correct, right? Which I can't even remember at the moment. Oh.
Oh my god. Baroness von Tribbets? Are you okay? Hello? Baroness? Hello? Adil.
What happened?
The Baroness. Blood everywhere.
But who?
I don't know. Inch?
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't move. Zellner, up here. We've got our shuttle. How are you?
I do nothing. Me crew.
Sure you are. What are you doing here?
Just fresh air.
Sure. You just wanted to get a breath of fresh air. Zellner, look who we have here.
Well, if that's not our shadow.
And our stowaway.
Were you recently traveling via trunk?
Nothing.
He claims to be part of the crew. Just wanted to get some fresh air.
Oh, sure. And you obviously didn't attack me either, did you?
The Baroness won't open the door, sir.
Understood. Take him to the detention cell, Robert. We'll talk later, my friend.
What is? Did nothing.
Inspector Legrand thinks otherwise. Move!
But I have... gunshot.
I know that. Get moving. Into the cell.
Ah.
Okay. Well, how'd you get in here? You gonna talk Inch anytime now, please?
What happened last night?
What happened that you were walking around the ship, that you let them catch you, that you endangered the whole plan, that you endangered me?
I mean, okay, first off, you're the one who came down here. This is gonna look more suspicious. Let's just apologize. Let's not upset him, since Inch is clearly...
I shouldn't have gone out. That was a mistake. Why won't you answer?
I'm having a conversation that you cannot hear.
How did he escape? I'm sorry, escape what?
How did you get in here?
I'm more than capable of finding the entrance to a cargo hold. Indeed, it was child's play. It's not as though I had to crawl through ventilation shafts or anything so gauche.
What happened last night?
The Baroness was murdered.
Did you?
No. If it were up to me, she'd have had an accident in a couple of weeks. Instead, someone shot the old bat in the heart point blank.
Are we calling it off?
No. Mr. X is ready, and as her surviving representative, I should be able to move about freely in the museum. The old hag's death doesn't change anything.
So, what do we do now? I could escape, and...
swim to Cairo.
So, I stay here and wait?
They'll arrest you in Cairo and question you about the murder. Even if they don't throw you in jail, it'll take days.
And if we find the murderer, then they'd have no reason to hold me.
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you.
Okay.
Nervous? I would be if I were you.
This Zellner chap wasn't part of the plan. I don't like it.
He's groping about in the dark. Legrand is the real problem.
Still, I'm going to take him out of the picture.
How?
Dr. Gebhardt killed the Baroness. A clever old man, but not clever enough to keep me from finding out.
So you just have to tip Legrand off, and then I'm as good as free.
That's what I thought at first, but then I thought, why waste the opportunity? I put Zellner on the trail of the good doctor. He'll drive Gebhardt into a corner, and when he lashes out in desperation, he might hit our Swiss friend. Maybe even Legrand, if we're really lucky.
You can't do that. The old fella's just doing his job.
And so am I.
Inch. Enough blood has been shed. Inch. No more deaths. Damn! I have to get out of here and warn Constable Zellner. I guess this cage is some kind of detention cell for the crew.
Get a little bit too drunk and rowdy, I'm assuming.
It's not the most impregnable prison in the world, but it's still a problem. I didn't sleep a wink last night. All I could think of was Alex. It's terrible not knowing what happened.
Okay. Can we still examine the bars? Oh no, he just shakes them. Right, so... Oh, I can use the blanket... For what? Use the blanket for what? Do I have anything on me? Not that I can tell. Use blanket to throw at board, sure.
The blanket got caught on the nail. A board and a nail.
Okay, you're gonna use, I would assume, the nail. You're in a pick lock?
I doubt that will work.
Well, let's just try. Because I don't know what else you're gonna do, honestly.
Yep, the nail is much too thick to fit in the keyhole.
You press the bolt out of the hinge, okay, with the nail.
I think it's working.
Where are you using? Oh, the board.
One down.
Oh, shh.
I'll hang it back on the frame, and if I'm lucky, no one will notice my escape.
Did you really need to kick it? I mean... I know you're saying no one is going to notice your escape, but the empty cell is going to be pretty noticeable.
Fire still poses a great threat to ships. There are fire alarms, extinguishers, and hoses everywhere nowadays.
Okay, for some reason that was noted. Oh, we're still examining the hose? Why am I... Okay, fine.
These hoses are pretty versatile. They'll do at a pinch if you can't smuggle climbing ropes into the building you're planning to rob.
So, I'm wondering if Adil managed to tip off Legrand to save... Because we know Legrand is who saved Zellner.
As soon as Constable Zellner and Inspector Legrand are out of danger, I'll slip back into the cell. They'll arrest the good doctor, and hopefully they'll turn a blind eye to a poor stowaway. Before I went to London to become Inch's protege, Alex and I drove through the French Riviera in this convertible. It was a wonderful week, and on the cliffs near Toulon, I asked her to marry me. But this is no time for reminiscing. There's nothing in the car that might help me. Alex is playing her role as Patricia Mayers, and she can't keep anything suspicious with her.
Okay. Just double checking. Besides, examine
I
the door.
assume that Deputy Oliver is still standing guard. He inspected the cargo hold this morning. I can't use this exit as long as the deputy's sitting by the door. I have to find another way.
Okay, just wanted to get rid of the hot spot. Okay, I'm assuming I just walk this to this side, so now we're over here.
Huh. A ring set into the floor. You could attach ropes or chains to it. It's set into the floor to keep people from tripping over it.
What am I... What am I doing with this?
No, that won't work. The hose is too wide.
Okay.
Huh. You could attach... It's set into the...
Okay, so we have a hose. What? Oh, examine shelf.
What's this? Whoa. Heavy. Everything's a bit bigger and heavier on a ship. Pulleys included.
Okay. Still not sure what we're doing with this. Or why we're doing any of this. The door? The like what am I trying to do here? Okay, hold on. Oh. Examine shelf.
Huh. What's that up there? A grate. Sunlight's shining through it. And above it, a bent pipe.
No, don't climb down. Climb back up. Climb back up.
This could be my way out.
Okay, so we're going to use... Okay, so this is our escape route. We're going to use the hose in order to pull the grate off.
The bars are welded at 4 points. And unfortunately, they're not all as rusty as this one.
Okay. So, hose attached to the bar.
I attached the pulley to the ring. You could hang a car from it, if the ship were upside down.
Crane controls. Oh, here we go. So now...
A good height for attaching something to the hook. A good...
Okay, and clearly...
I attached the pulley to the ring.
Use hose with this. There we go. Sorry, it's like I don't know where the thing I need to click to in order to get things going. Because it didn't look like the hose was attached to the bottom pulley ring at all. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, well, everything's good.
Louder than I expected. I hope no one noticed. With luck, I'll be able to warn the others about the doctor before it's too late.
Alright, climb up we go. Into the vents. There's him running.
No!
Oh, wait.
Hey, you alright?
I thought it was
That bastard
Legrand.
didn't inject the fatal dose. You'll be back on your feet soon enough. Better take it easy while I... Oh, no!
I thought it was Legrand.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, do you want me to make you run after him? What?
I can see Legrand in the saloon. I don't think Gebhardt would have gone there.
Okay. It's like, why are we control?
Where are you?
Oh, jeez. Where'd you come from?
No! Why? Can't you just leave me alone?
Good catch.
Stay there.
Just relax.
Why can't you just leave me alone? It is always the same old story.
Old story.
Come down from there.
Why? So you can kill me?
I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Or pack me off to an Egyptian prison? Or an Israeli prison? No.
What old stories do you mean?
I am a decent man. Why are you torturing me? I loved her. She betrayed me. It was her fault. I have blood on my hands because of her.
Are you talking about the Baroness?
She was her sister. I loved her. With all my heart. They were Jewish, you know? But I didn't care about that. I hid them when it became dangerous for them. I looked after them. I brought them food. I was a party member. And still, I hid her and her whole family.
You risked your life for a woman you loved. And 30 years later, you murder her sister?
I saw her swollen belly. I was so angry. He was one of them, you know? They just used me. I hid them, brought them food, and in return they laughed about me behind my back.
What did you do?
There are Jews hiding in the basement of the Waldhof. Armed Jews. We have to burn them out. And that's what they did.
Okay.
You had the whole family killed?
I am a gentleman. And I expect that others... that they don't...
She didn't love you and was expecting a child by another man. And that's why you betrayed her.
It was her fault. She shouldn't have cheated on me. I saved her. I risked my life for her every day for 4 months.
And then you threw it all away and became a murderer.
I am not. I am...
Yeah, well, the dead Baroness in the ship's hold proves the opposite.
I had never met her. Back in East Prussia, she was the older sister, the smart sister. She studied art history in New York, tried to get her family out of East Prussia, but I was able to prevent that.
You say you loved her, and yet you wanted to deny her and her family a safe life.
They were safe. I protected them. It was for their sake that I joined the party. I had contacts. I wrapped them in my protective embrace.
You didn't let her escape because you wanted to keep her close to you.
She sent photos to her sister before the war. She must have recognized me yesterday in Venice. I certainly recognized her.
The Baroness was searching through her photos. That's true.
She couldn't get me during the war. And after the war, I disappeared. Gave myself a new name, a new resume, a new life. And then, suddenly, there she was. About to ruin everything.
So, she had to die.
I didn't want that. But she gave me no choice. Why did she have to stir up old ghosts?
He keeps, like,
right now.
not taking any responsibility for anything.
Here and now.
Why do you want to kill yourself?
Isn't it obvious? He can't bear his false, hollow life anymore.
Who are you? What do you want?
A man who understands etiquette and honor, and yet is nothing but a coward himself, who, because of wounded vanity, burdens himself with immense guilt.
Don't come any closer.
The Baroness held a mirror up to you, didn't she, Doctor? And you hated what you saw there. So you smashed the mirror. But the sins of the past are catching up with you now, aren't they?
No.
A skull with empty eyes full of fear.
Stop it.
Oh, dear, you really know how to dampen the mood. I almost had him. And you? Aren't you supposed to follow orders? Are you not here to assist me?
I won't.
That wasn't a question.
I don't want any dead bodies.
The same old story. You want success, but you don't want to get your hands dirty.
Isn't the Raven famous for that?
I do what's necessary.
No.
No, no. What is it then? You wanted to jump anyway, or you should at least.
Inch?
I'm just lending a friendly hand. He's a coward. He needs a bit of motivation. Come on now, chop chop, jump!
You are the Baroness's butler, aren't you? I did not want to kill your mistress.
Oh, nonsense. Forgiven and forgotten, if you don't mind my asking.
There must be another solution.
Why are you doing this?
Nothing personal. Well, that's not entirely true. You're a miserable excuse for a human being, aren't you? But mainly, you're a means to an end. Your death will get Inspector Legrand off our backs.
The inspector? What do I have to do with him?
Your letter. The one in which you confess to being the Raven and to killing the Baroness because she saw through your ruse.
That's absurd.
Indeed it is. But people will believe almost anything if it suits them. The press will love it. Bold Inspector Legrand saves the day again. Interviews, medals, urgent telegrams from the capital. Our dear friend won't be able to escape the limelight. And by the time the commotion has ended, I'll be long gone.
You can't kill him.
Why not? He's a bastard, his death will help us, and he's a witness. If we let him go, we'll both go to jail.
All the same, we're not going to kill him. You got us into this situation. And as long as I'm alive, I won't let anyone be killed in my presence.
No.
You can't kill both of us.
Oh, I think you'll find I can.
You can't kill me. You still need me. I have to do the dirty work for you in the museum, so you won't be shooting me. Or him.
Very well. You win.
Yeah, that was...
What? Oh, never speak to me like that again. Do you understand? I need you to steal the eye, but one day I could be overwhelmed by a feeling of hatred that will make me forget the eye. And there are worse things I could do than simply shoot you. I suggest you go back to your cell. You need to be fit for Cairo. I still have a confession to write.
Okay.
The last act. The end of the Raven.
Oh, we're...
Part of me wants to abandon the whole plan and go back to Europe. What if something goes wrong and Legrand catches on? I couldn't bear it if something happened to her. I can't afford to slip up.
Okay, so where are we heading now? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's Inch. Yes, 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 you're very impatient. Well, I'm sorry, why are we... Okay, I was like...
Mr. Jamal, I'm glad you could make it.
Let's get this over with.
Still angry on account of the good doctor?
You disgust me.
You'll be rid of me in less than 2 hours, and I of you.
Okay.
Have you already met your Mr. X?
He's counting an envelope of unmarked bills as we speak. He put the blueprints under the statue of Imhotep.
Blueprints?
A sketch of the museum, not the kind you can get just anywhere. This one shows secret entrances, basements, and attic rooms that the Resistance used during the war.
That's what it was about.
Get the blueprints. There's a basement below the treasure chamber. The entrance should be marked on the blueprints. Open it and give me a sign.
And what about Legrand?
My diversion worked wonderfully. The press has laid siege to the French embassy, and Legrand won't be able to escape them. He should arrive in a few minutes with the safe, and then he'll have to answer ridiculous questions from reporters all afternoon.
That's why we're striking now.
A regrettable necessity. I would have preferred to make my grand entrance this evening at the gala. But yes, we will strike as soon as the safe is in the treasure chamber and Legrand has left.
What's the next step after the basement?
You'll find out when it's time.
But... will there be more deaths here in the museum?
If you follow my instructions, no.
If people are in danger, I'll call the whole thing off.
I don't kill for fun, only when it's necessary.
Is it ever really necessary?
Sometimes. Revenge, for example, when one has been betrayed.
All right then, I'll pay a visit to Imhotep and we'll meet in the basement.
Good monkey. Oh, and by the way, the museum is closed to visitors until tomorrow.
Then how...
You'll find a way.
Okay, examine van.
I bet the craftsmen are nearby. If not in the museum, then somewhere around here. I bet the
Okay. Oh, we can search the trash can.
I have to improvise if I want to get into the museum.
An umbrella? Broken umbrella.
Oh, nothing.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. We're still searching the side street here. Let's check the umbrella.
Do I need an umbrella in Cairo? Or could it help me get into the museum? A rod like that could be useful.
Okay, I see there is a ladder over here. So let's...
Interesting. A fire ladder. Maybe I can get into the museum from the roof. The ladder is too high to reach from here. I guess they expect people to just fall the rest of the way if there's a fire.
Does it say push the van? I'm sorry, I just clicked. I saw the like the use item. Yeah, then we need to we need to put it in neutral first, don't we?
The handbrake is on.
No. That's not... Stop. Okay, fine. I can't skip forward this.
Nope.
Here we go. I was like...
I hope the owner doesn't come back while I'm tampering with the truck. Craftsmen aren't known for their calm, sympathetic natures.
You weren't worried about that when I was trying to push the truck.
Locked.
Of course. Okay, everything else is push the van backward.
The door is closed, and I don't want to break the window. Someone might hear the sound and call the police.
Is this the wire?
I could probably reach the door lock with the rod, but how's it supposed to catch hold?
What? Do you not have... There are no... You can't... Okay, I'm assuming it's not like that easily bendable... An easily bendable wire, so... Puppy? Are we talking
Who's
to the
a
dog?
good
Okay,
dog?
here we go.
Yeah, who's a good dog then?
Where's your owner?
Today, the museum is officially closed for preparations for the big Eye of the Sphinx exhibit. The Sphinx still has 2 eyes on the poster. They need to put an eye patch on it.
Okay, I don't see that image on the poster, but you know, whatever.
I like dogs. I had a border collie back home. Followed me everywhere. He was very old, but the most loyal friend you could wish for.
I don't imagine we can enter. Can we enter the museum?
The museum is closed today. Come back tomorrow.
But there are visitors in the museum.
Carefully selected by Director Mokhtar. Or they have an invitation.
Is there any chance of getting such an invitation?
For you? No.
Can you please let me in? My ship sails tonight, and I can't leave Egypt without having seen a mummy.
Get yourself a shovel and head for the desert. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Never mind. See you later.
I knew it wasn't.
Better luck next time.
I knew it wasn't going to work.
You're
but
too kind.
I just want to see see what he was gonna say. I don't know. I was thinking like maybe the dog will somehow bend the thing.
I'd like to keep playing with the pup, but that's hardly going to get me into the museum.
Okay. So I need to... Is there another side to the street that I don't know about? Go upstairs. Everything else is go upstairs and then go to side street. It's the only two options. So how do I bend the rod? Examine hitch. Okay, there's something more here.
There's a tennis ball stuck on the tow hitch. Ah, people do that to protect the hitch and their trouser legs from the grease. Got it.
Is there anything else here that I don't know about? Push vent backwards. Okay, so I don't know why, but we are playing fetch with the dog. Please don't get the dog injured. Here you go. Here, boy.
Yes,
oh,
that might be just the thing.
unless he's
you want
gonna
it?
throw it into the museum, cause a distraction in there. He can sneak by, maybe. Into? Nope, outwards. Okay, goodbye. Oh, we're not done playing.
Yeah, you like that, don't
Also,
ya?
that tennis ball's weirdly not moving.
No, that won't work. Maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage.
Okay. We either... I'm confused what you need me to do right now.
Good dog.
Okay, he said something. Let's look at the dog again.
This little dog is crazy about the ball. Maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage.
I was like hoping... Okay,
Well,
there we go. I have to
become
throw...
an accomplice in a burglary.
Not with a
Yes.
dog, but
Who
I have
wants
to throw
be
it
an
into the,
accomplice?
into the museum.
Ah! What are you doing? Come here, you... Stay away, you flea bag. Next time I'll wring your neck, even if it costs me my job.
Adil, are you gonna... What? I'm sorry, was I supposed to go inside?
You made yourself an enemy, pup.
I'm so confused. Why didn't you go inside when...
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
Oh, okay, I had to in that moment. Ugh, yikes. Wait, we went in here? Where the guard is supposed to be? I mean, I guess there's nowhere else to run that quickly. Oh god, you just had to go. Don't see me. Oh wait, is this when the guard gets knocked out? God, it's so loud, his footsteps. Okay. Am I supposed to sneak out now? Okay, when I click sneak out, then he went to the coffee machine.
Oh, what the hell? Ah!
Okay. I was expecting him to like get up, go to the coffee machine, and then we click sneak out.
This is my chance.
What? What was the point of that? We went in there. Why did we go in there then?
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
I literally do not understand. Why did we even go into the... We got inside for what reason, though? Because he left to go out. I was assuming he'd go... stay in the museum. That doesn't make sense. Okay, what else is there to do then? The coffee machine is clearly still tampered with. Yeah, there's only sneak out. What? This is so weird. Oh. Write name on list. This is precarious. Okay. That is the most silent drawer opening. I'm impressed. Okay, is there anything else? We already... I'm assuming we wrote our name on the list. Yeah, we did that. Is it... Sorry, the option's still there, so I'm very confused of why he's still... Okay, we wrote our name on the list twice, apparently. You know, we just had to really sink in the ink there. Okay, it's still there. We'll just sneak out there.
It's still burning.
Good to know that you had enough time to come back and do whatever. Okay.
No, that won't work. I can't just talk the guard into letting me in.
What? But we put our name on the list. So what was the point of all that? I'm so confused. We like opened the jar, but there's nothing there. I was wondering, like, how come writing our name on the list is still an option? So clearly there is something like that couldn't have been the end. But
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use the hotspot because I do not understand. Coffee machine's already tampered with. We opened the jar for whatever reason. Can't do anything here. I like he just... the animation of him going to the coffee machine every time. It's amazing you still trust it. Okay, let's just use the hotspot. What the... There is only writing the name on the list. The thing is, it clearly shows him writing a name on... There's even a sound effect for him writing the name on the list. So... what is it that it wants me to do? The jar can't be opened. Sneak out. Write name on list, which for whatever reason is like more than a couple of times. Okay.
It's still burning.
What am I missing here? We've written our name on the list. Yet, if I go outside here and I try to enter the museum, Adil...
No, that won't work.
Okay, I'm gonna use a hotspot here because just to see. It's just okay. So it's just enter museum, look at dog.
Maybe I can.
I don't know. I really don't understand. What's the point of us writing our name on the list? Because at one point we opened the jar as well, and then nothing. There is nothing else to it.
Good dog.
Oh, I got an achievement, animal lover, for throwing that one more time. Okay, either way, I'm gonna have to end the set here. I guess maybe there's something more I have to do with the whole truck thing. I have to maybe do that first, or whatever. Get myself a uniform. Because I'm not sure what I can do at this point.
A fire lamp.
Either way,
maybe I can get
thank you
into
for
the
liking
museum
if you
from the
liked.
roof.
Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!